So you moved out here at 19?
Yeah.
Like not knowing nothing. Like how much you had in your pockets? Like 100,
Yeah.
200? For real?
Yeah,
So
I was just DoorDashing to keep my rental car.
So hey, so you were just sleeping? Let me see if I'm recording. Oh, I'm recording. Yeah, where would you stay at then? Like homies pads, or like how fast did you make friends and shit?
I made friends, and then like I was able to like sleep at like one of my friends' house. Then in the morning just DoorDash or like create content. But then I finally had a place to stay after a while.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to the motherfuckers that helped you on your grind,
Man,
on our grind.
For sure,
You're like,
for sure.
You know, because there's a lot of cats that like they respect the grind, but they're like, oh man, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people believed in me, so
yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, welcome back to another episode of the Relationship Method Podcast. It's your boy Chris, and today I have a very special guest. Man, I don't even have to fucking introduce him like that. I got that boy. Can I say your real name or?
Just say Suave. Suave.
Oh, I got Suave. I got Suave on this hoe. Yay!
Yes,
What's up, dog, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed, you know, back in Oahu, so it's awesome. I was on a little mainland tour, so.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. We'll get into that a little bit. So before we get going, like, how did this thing? How did it happen? How did I get the yes from fucking Rico Suave?
How you got
what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I'm always open to everybody's podcast, you know, and you know, I've been seeing your content like pop up, like you've been interviewing a lot of people. I saw you interviewed like the Slap. Is that the Slap girl?
Oh yeah. T.
Yeah,
T-R-A.
I popped up on my For You page and a lot of stuff. So I was like, you know, I was just waiting for the invite, you know, because I'm always open to anyone here or any podcast for real. I wanna. No.
Hey, that's what's up.
Like
I appreciate you, Playboy.
Yes.
And then we were talking earlier, and we have something in common. We're both from Cali.
Yeah, shout out California.
Hey, you know, Stockton 209. You know what I'm saying? Where it's humid as shit, but could get cold as hell.
Yeah, it could get cold. It could get hot. All that.
Man, hell yeah. What were you doing on the mainland? What was popping out there, yo?
So, I came back for Christmas, and then I went to go visit my dad. My dad lives in Stockton still, so went to go visit him for a little bit in California, you know, just to be able, you know, because for the rest of the year, I don't plan on really going back to California because I have a lot of stuff to do here. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I was just chilling with my dad for a little bit because I'm not going to be able to see him because I live in Hawaii now. So, and then I went to Portland, Oregon with my friend Evan Folke because his grandma went to go visit her brother. So we went to Portland, Oregon, and, you know, a little mainland tour. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got a little bit of love in Oregon and stuff. But yeah, that's about it.
Dog, I have a couple of folks in Oregon. So I'm gonna assume you wasn't in like the racial part of Oregon.
What's that?
The racial part, you know, like was predominantly like white and.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like, because my cousin, he's moving out there. And then,
yeah, there is a lot of those people out there.
Yeah. I remember going through Oregon one time, and it felt good to have one of those motherfuckers pump my gas. You feel me? Hey, no racial. But, you know what I'm saying? It felt good having one of them motherfuckers pump my gas, you know?
Y'all didn't know Oregon, you can't pump, or you could pump your own gas, but a lot of gas stations have people pump it for you.
Yes.
I think that's kind of
yeah, dog. Dude, what made you move to Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Yeah, like, why not, like, man, you know, like, say, Florida or New Orleans? Like, why specifically Hawaii?
Well,
what got you here?
You know, I always loved the island life, you know, as a kid. And then, you know, I did live in Florida, though.
Oh.
I did live in Florida, though.
Okay. Shout out Hurricanes.
Shout out Florida. I was actually in a military town called Pensacola.
Okay, I heard of that joint.
Yeah, so, you know, what made me move here was just, you know, I don't know, the people. It was like I kind of blew up on TikTok because I love island music as a little kid. And I kind of blew up on TikTok, and people invited me to come here. And then the rest was history. It was just like the people, the love, the culture, everything. It was just insane to me. I never experienced anything like that.
So you had ducats saved to move out here? Like, was it just one of them, man, I'm finna move to Hawaii, man?
Man, it was just one of the...
Like a sporadic
situation? It wasn't smart. Well, I don't think from, like, it was smart, but it was just like, you know, what do I have to lose? I'm just a 19-year-old kid.
So you moved out here at 19?
Yeah.
Like, not knowing nothing? Like, how much you had in your pockets? Like 100?
Yeah.
200? For real?
Yeah,
so
I was just DoorDashing to keep my rental car.
So, Hey, so you were just sleeping? Let me see if I'm recording. Oh, I'm recording. Yeah, you're so. Where would you stay at then? Like homies pads, or like how fast did you make friends and shit?
I made friends, and then like I was able to like sleep at like one of my friends' house.
Uh-huh.
Then in the morning, just DoorDash or like create content. But then I finally had a place to stay. After a while.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to the motherfuckers that helped you on your grind, on our
Man,
grind.
for sure,
Like,
for sure.
you know, because there's a lot of cats that like they respect the grind, but they're like, oh man, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
a lot
saying?
of people believed in me, so
Yeah.
I appreciate that for sure.
No, man, no, I was watching your shit. I was like, hey man, this motherfucker, hey, he low key kind of funny. Like, let me.
Sometimes.
I was like, oh man, is this shit? Is it all scripted or is it just fresh off?
Oh,
Like, I'm
just-
finna do this.
I don't script nothing, man. I just let shit come. I let it all come naturally for me, to be honest. Like anything I do, it's all natural.
Would you be open to like scripted shit?
I mean, if it's for like a movie or something, maybe. But I don't really do nothing scripted. I really haven't.
Oh.
I feel like that's where my content separates from a lot of people, because a lot of people like plan out like fake stuff. Me, I just do it. Like, I just give the camera and it's right in that moment.
Really? Have you interviewed anyone like just spot on and?
No, I never interviewed anyone before.
Let me ask you this: when you're doing your skits, right?
Yeah.
Has anyone like looked at you or like discouraged you like at that moment? Like, the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh yeah. I deal with that a lot. Like,
Yeah. How do you deal with that? Like as a content creator, like when people are outside people looking on in. Like they get discouraged real fast.
yeah,
Like, oh shit.
like when people like stare at me or something, look at me weird when I'm filming a TikTok, it is kind of like I kind of get shy sometimes. But at the same time, then I remember, bro, there's so many people who watch me, so many people who love me, have all these followers. Like these people like love what I do, like, you know, and this is my dream. Like this is literally my dream to do. So like, F what everyone else has to look at, what they say. They ain't paying my bills. They ain't doing nothing for me. They're just hating, you know.
Hey, I smell that. I respect the hustle.
So I just keep it going. I just go.
I like you said that because I don't know. This is when I started this. I had this back thought. I was like, yo, skip if it's cringe, because the cringiest, like say, the cringiest content, it's what makes your character. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like, I don't know. I think cringe is somewhat good. Because it's like you're like but then it's to other people it's like, oh shit, he had the balls or she had the balls
Yeah.
to even like attempt to do, you know, like what you do. Because I don't see myself as a content creator like that yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Everyone's different though. Maybe your path is just a podcaster.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. Maybe if I try to do podcasting, I want to be the best, but maybe my path is just a content creator. You know, we all got different paths, but just excel at what you're good at, man. Just gotta keep it going.
Hey,
You're doing good, bro. Your thing's popping up. You just
Hey,
gotta keep
appreciate
posting.
you.
You can't worry about the numbers. You can't worry about the numbers. You just gotta do a good job of
dude.
it.
Oh my god, when I first started this, and I'm not real big on the numbers guy, but
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody, right? And then I'd be asking people, and they're like, oh, man, it costs $300, $400 to get me on. And I'm telling you, like, these are cats, like, with lesser followers than you. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I ain't spending that scratch just
Nah.
to talk to someone. Like, not unless you're Michael Jordan. And if you're Michael Jordan, then I'm like, oh, dude, yeah, I think I'll drop that 500, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, just for a regular local person, because I remember there was this female, she's a model, and when I started out, I reached out to her, and she's like, oh, my fee is like 400. And I was like, damn, just to talk to you, was like, I'm not even horny over you like that. You feel me? Like, I don't even want to smash like that. I just thought your content was cool. I just wanted to talk to someone, but
A fee 400 is crazy. I
dude,
mean-
yeah, right, just to talk, man. And I do appreciate you for not charging me, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have been like, dog,
I'm all natural with it.
I might have to motherfucking pass on this motherfucker, dog.
Nah, I
But
wouldn't charge.
speaking of content, dog, one of the questions from like one of the followers was, oh, what's your purpose as a creator?
My purpose as a creator,
Yeah.
I think it's to spread the most positivity, make people the most happiness, and give back the most I can, while also, you know, trying to tell people don't be afraid to chase your dream. Like, if I was able to do it at a young age, why can't you? Motivate others. That's my purpose of my content. And also just be funny. Like, I don't think anyone should take my content like so seriously. Like, oh my
Definitely.
God, he disrespect. No, it's just fun. Like, it's just fun things I just put on camera. Like, I really don't care about like what people think. Like, I just do it for fun. Like, you know, by the end of the day, I just want to motivate others. That's my purpose, I think.
Hey, that's cool. Question. speaking of like the whole content and not taking anything serious, another question from someone was the moped incident. You went viral. I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Someone said something about like you borrowing a moped or some shit.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Because I clearly went, I just swiped up. But what's up with that? Someone asked me.
So basically, it kind of gets an old story, but I know how to deal with it. But in Kauai, I borrowed a moped, and then it kind of broke down. So like,
Not your fault when it broke down though, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't my fault.
Were you jumping?
No, I was just driving it regular. It
Yeah.
broke down. I left it behind and went to go catch a flight. I shouldn't have done that. And then, I got blasted on Facebook and Instagram for it. But then we fixed the situation. We paid the kid, like the family. We paid the family for the moped. Or I paid the family for the moped. And then, yeah. But it was like a big situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, get off my boy's dick. What's that, man? Hey, man. Hey.
I still got to deal with it. It's been so long. It's been last year. It's been so long, but, it's something I know I have to deal with. It's just like anybody who has a big controversy. They always going to get asked.
Yeah. I think people just like that. People, one of my guests said this a long time ago. People like to see, like, fail than rather succeed.
Yeah.
That's what makes, like, their mojo going.
And that was my first, like, controversy ever. And, like, as a content creator, so people going to hold that, and they love it. But, I mean, it's okay, though. I mean, it is what it is. I fix the situation, and we move on, and we learn.
That's some mature shit.
So everyone can learn from me.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I be fucking up a lot. I say the N-word sometimes. I really don't care. I got my card. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the block. But content creating, have you ever tried streaming? Because I know streaming is popping right now.
I'm more of a streamer now than a content creator because I don't care about the content views anymore, really. I just post. But streaming is way more, where, you could get places. I like streaming. Streaming is where it's at. I got IRL streaming now, but, we're going to plan things for that big IRL streaming. I got the Samsung phone and everything. But, yeah, streaming is cool. I'm into that.
You said Samsung phone. What does the Samsung phone have over this?
So the S25 Plus, this is free game for anyone who wants to get an IRL streaming. S25 Plus is what everyone uses because it connects to the towers better. The camera quality, like while streaming, it doesn't drop. Like with iPhones, it drops a lot. And use T-Mobile if you want. And that's
Trash Mobile for real?
T-Mobile with the highest one, it's better with the service. You can look it up on ChatGPT for streaming.
No way.
It's game. I just put you on some game.
Hey, free game, dog. Hey,
the S25 is the move, bro. Samsung's lit, but iPhone, I mean, the quality is good, but like, for IRL streaming, a lot of big streamers use the S25.
What got you into streaming?
I feel like it's more, I can interact with people more than just a funny little video. But I still do both at a high level, like both. But I think, like content, it's like you can't interact with them like in their chat. Now you can say like hi to them in the chat with streaming.
No shit, for real? Because I had a streamer back on the day. Her name was Sasha. And she was putting me and my co-host game on that. I'm just too ignorant to fucking, because I'm just now getting to know what streaming is.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Now
it blew up. Now everyone does it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Like when you started, was it just a handful of y'all, or was the community already there?
I've always done streaming since a little kid, but I didn't have no viewers until like the last 5 months. I have viewers on TikTok streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I started with everybody else, but it didn't blow up until like this last year. IRL streaming for real.
IRL, what does that stand for? For people that don't know.
In real life streaming, so like someone just following you around and going around like a whole city or something.
What? Do you have to pay that person or?
The cameraman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How, if, you don't have to answer this, but like on an average, how much a camera guy or girl, no bias here, could get for being, a camera person?
For like the top, probably in maybe $100K.
A year.
Being a cameraman for someone.
And this is like you're 24/7 with the person, yeah?
Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm not a big streamer like that.
Yeah.
I never had that, but I would estimate that they get paid pretty good.
Who'd you want to meet, like stream wise?
Stream wise?
Because I have I want to meet. I want to meet two people.
Who?
I want to meet Cinna, because she's been popping up on my TikTok.
Who's that?
This female streamer, and then this dude named Ray, because I love him talking shit.
Oh, the Asian one.
The Asian dude, yeah, they call him Raekwon.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't know.
Like Kai Sanat, no.
I just like the people in Hawaii that I meet.
Are there Hawaiian streamers out here that?
I haven't really seen any, to be like IRL Hawaii streamers. I haven't seen.
Oh really? I haven't seen any either.
I've seen people who come from like the mainland, like big streamers stream in Hawaii, but I haven't seen that, not yet. Maybe I just be so focused on my own.
Yeah. So
really.
Speaking of your own, you're going to you're thinking about doing IRL. Is that planning, or is it more of just you freestyling everything and then they're just you got your camera dude?
Well, sometimes you could plan it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could just freestyle it. I feel like you could plan it if you're doing it with someone else, like another content creator. But I usually just freestyle.
Okay.
Whenever I want to, I just go walk around with the S25. But I'm still new to it. But yeah, that's the next thing for sure. I'm getting.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Underneath your do rag, do you have any hair, or you bald?
I bald.
I used to be rocking do rag, being bald too.
For real?
Hell yeah, dog. Fuck that, dude. Back in the day, I wore a do rag with a fitted. The fuck, you know?
Hey.
Back in the day, I used to wear a fucking headband. It was the thing, dog. You know,
Hell yeah.
Dog. It was the thing with a Rockaware fit. You know what I'm saying? With some Timbs.
Yeah.
I mean, dog. Cali got style. I ain't gonna say that.
California got style. You could wear. Everyone wears everything.
Hell yeah. That's what I love so much about California, because it's like Hawaii too, but it's more like it's a mixing pot of like all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But with and you know this too, with Cali, people know if you're from NorCal or SoCal.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Dress.
I'm just like, shit, especially with the Asian females.
Yeah.
You could tell a Bay Area female to a SoCal chick. And I'm just like,
the Asians are different.
that is fucking true.
I love them all. I miss them, man. That's one thing I miss. I miss the AVGs.
Oh, Asian baby girls.
But they didn't really fuck with me back then. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, like, back in Cali, they didn't fuck with you? Why not?
I don't know. It was always the Latinas that messed with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Latinas, though. They just a little crazy. But, I mean, that's...
I like that shit.
Oh, you like... Hey, before we get into these questions, what's the craziest shit that a Latina, like, did?
To me?
Because I know, like, because my wife, she's Hispanic.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to put her in that Latina category, because she's Mexican, you know what I'm saying? I think Latinas are, like, more of the, the Spaniards and Dominicans and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what's the craziest thing that...
Craziest thing a Latina has done to me? Gosh, dang. Probably just try to, like, fight or something.
You?
Yeah. They be crazy, dog. And I just... Bruh.
I would never hit a female, but...
I would never either, but, like, that's where, like... I'm so easy at leaving women, like, aren't... Okay, that sounds bad. But, like, leaving them alone, like, I'll just, like, block, and, like, if you ever do some shit, like, it just disgusses me out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or I had this, this one Latino, like, I was in Stockton, I was at Fire Wings. This girl started running after me, bruh, to my car, bruh, because, like, I don't know, she tried to do some weird shit, like, not try to set me up or, like, do some weird stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? So I just ran out. And she left her bag, and she started running after me, bro. That shit was crazy.
She had a fat ass, though?
Nah, she was alright.
She was alright. Hey, Latina, man, I heard a lot of stories. I think the craziest Latina story that I have was... I think it's when... Okay, we were never dating. However, we would flirt. And this is when I was in high school. We would flirt around. And this is back at my first job, Monterey Plaza Hotel. She was she worked as a bar person, and I was just a 16-year-old fucking busser. But then she would give me like major tude for talking to other females, and I'm just like, yo, man, I'm just trying to get this. I'm trying to get this tip, like, I was like, oh yes, ma'am, yes, oh girl, you should have this beer, da da da. And she's like, oh, I didn't like that, da da da. And when they get all that neck swagging, I'm like, oh God, no way.
You ain't do nothing with her?
Hell no, dude.
Crazy dog. I did that shit.
I was a 16-year-old virgin, man. I didn't even know how to kiss properly, bro.
Man, that's the situation you go all in, bro.
Nah, man,
You feel me?
I'm good with that one, man. Speaking of that, high school kid was asking, what's the easiest way to say hi to a female?
What's the easiest way?
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't done it. I haven't done this shit in a while. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, usually they just say hi to me because they know me. Like, I'm not trying to act like I'm big headed, but they usually know me from social media, so they say hi to me.
Mm-hmm.
But to approach like a woman,
Yeah.
bro, you just gotta go up and say hi. Like, where you from? Like, how are you? Like, you just can't be scared, bro. I feel like if you act like hella awkward, like you just gotta go straight into it, bro. Like, I don't play no games, bro. Like, and if she says no, fuck it. She says no, bro. Like, I really don't be caring.
I like your answer because going up to like say a woman or a female, they remember that.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, because 2 out of 10 times you might see that same female again, and she'll remember that boy or that girl approaching her because they had the balls to say what's up.
Yeah, bro.
All you gotta do is just say hi.
You gotta go all in sometimes.
When you say all in, what do you mean by that? Like,
You gotta go say hi.
like nice shoes wanna fuck? What's that?
Nah, not yet. You gotta fill the room before that, man. But you just gotta go all in. But it's kind of hard because to approach women nowadays. Everyone like on this island like kind of knows me from like social media, so like I don't know what reaction I could get. Like I could get a very bad reaction because they don't like me because of my content, or I could get a good, or then they could have a boyfriend and then now I have beef. Like it's kind of crazy for me nowadays, so I just stay away from it.
Question with the being on the island. Have you ever like walked around without the do-rag, and do people still notice you?
No, I was thinking about a prank video of doing that, like walking around without the do-rag and see if anyone notices me.
See if anyone knows you, right?
Nah, but I haven't yet. I think it's just a little like a funny trademark of me.
Yeah.
Like, to have the do-rag always on, so I just kept it that way.
Bro, let me tell you this, because I'm in the military, right?
Yeah.
The guard. The first time that I wore a do-rag in the field, because I was keeping my hair flat, you know what I'm saying? Like I was brushing it, I was waving it. They're like, dude, you're brown. Why the fuck are you wearing that? I was like, dog, your feet's ugly. Why you still wearing slippers?
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, why can't I wear a do-rag? But yeah, they've never seen like a brown person wore a do-rag before. And I was like, dog, because I have all colors, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that matches my shoes, I'll wear it,
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, the whole do-rag thing. Now I'm seeing a lot of kids wearing do-rags because, I don't see a lot of, kids getting braided, but they're wearing it to get their, to keep their braids in.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, dude, fucking more power to you, you know?
Yeah.
Because my little boy, like, he had long, beautiful hair, and we used to braid him up, and he wore do-rags to school and shit, and kids would be like, oh, what is that? And I'm just like, dog, you see how crisp his shit is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, like, when your shit itches, you gotta, like, tap it, you know what I'm saying? So
do-rags are lit, bro.
hey, dude, I love do-rags, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I love them. Let's get to these questions. Dude, one of them, how to deal with growth and challenges. How do you deal with that?
But girls and challenges, to be honest, bro, like I'm in a point in my life where I don't want a girlfriend. I don't want none of that, like in my life. So I deal with it.
Oh, growth. Not growth. Growth. How do you deal with
I was like, girls and challenges. I'm like, bro, at this point in my life, I don't even want none of that.
But yeah, growth and challenges. Like, how do you deal with, the challenges that you come up with, like, on a day-to-day, and you're growing,
The growth and challenges, how I deal with it is just, man, I just try to give it all up to God, to be honest, because I try not to stress myself out too much about situations I can't control. So, like, I always try to give it up to God and just stay level-headed and just, have a positive attitude with anything. That's how I deal with all my growth and challenges.
That answer is super legit, and I'm humbled that you're here, and I'm so happy that you aren't, like, that big-headed of a person because of your following.
Oh, hell
Because
no.
there's people, they hit that 10K and they're like, shit, I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've came across people like that, and I'm just like, dog, you ain't even
that.
yeah.
You
like,
ain't even
dog,
lit like that, bro.
you're not even on that type of time.
Hell
You're
no.
just chill. But like the people that, just like you, like 25K and up, and they're still down to earth, like I respect that shit.
Yeah, I try.
So my next follow-up question to that is, you have a big following. How is it when people are like asking you for pictures, or are they coming up to you saying, hey, are you that guy on,
Yeah.
like, Do you get awkward or?
I could just get a super like not embarrassed, but I get super like happy because I feel like, bro, someone recognizes me from the internet. That's kind of crazy. Like I used to like a year ago, like where I live, like all I would do is DoorDash all day and have like nothing. So I think it's such super blessed that someone would even want to take a picture with me. And I'm always open to it. I'll never say no to a picture. I don't care if I'm late. I mean, bro, if I'm late to the airport, bro, we gotta start moving while we do it. But I'm open to anything. Like I don't care. Like I ain't a big head person who think I'm too good for a picture. Hell no. I'm always down for a picture. TikTok, anything. We can always ask me and we can always do it.
Have you ever been in like an awkward situation where, like, say you're eating dinner with your family, and then someone recognizes you and they ask,
Yeah.
Are you down for a picture, or would you be like, hey, can I eat first? Or
No, I'm down.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I'll tell everybody it's time to take a picture. Hold
Even
on.
in the bathroom?
Yeah.
When you're finna take a shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'd be like, yo, can you give me like 5 minutes? I gotta take a shit.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh, no? Oh, dude, I think I would have to. I'd be like, hey, dude, want to take a picture in the salt?
Nah, I'm always down, bro.
Hey, no, dude, that's
no
what's
matter
up.
where it's at, man. I really don't care.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, next time I see you on the street, if I'm ever on the street, because I'm always at home,
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, Suave!
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah. Next question. What are your goals in life, and have you accomplished any of them?
My goals in life, man. My number one goal is to have a kid and like be the best father, but I haven't been able to accomplish that because I ain't found the right woman.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think that's my number one goal out of everything. It's just to be the best father and have a kid.
Oh, that's the long-term goal?
Man, whenever it comes, goals, it could happen tomorrow.
Oh.
But I just want to be the best father I could ever be. That's like my number one goal of all time.
Yeah.
And then have a kid who chases his dream. That's it, because, I didn't grow up with, like, a father I didn't meet my father until I was, like, 14.
Oh, word?
So, like, for me, it's like, I want to, like, that's my number one goal of all time.
To be, like, a dope-ass dad.
Yeah.
With you saying that, what kind of fatherly approach, like, Suave now, what kind of approach would you do? Would you be like the friend dad? Would you be like the more stern dad? Would you
I
be
feel
more
like I would be like, understanding, but like, telling him, these are the priorities. Like when I was growing up, I didn't have no one to tell me, oh, the priorities is this, and you're not supposed to be focusing on women and like stuff like that. Like I had to learn like a lot of stuff by myself, like, through my own experiences. So as a man now that I was able to learn all those experiences, I could just engrave into him.
As a parent, I draw that line from like friend parent, because I have an older one. She's 21, and I've given her all the gems and all the answers,
Yeah.
But it was all up to her to, like, I guess, experiencing them first, and then she would come back and say, "Dad, you were right."
Yeah,
So it's like,
gotta let them hit their
yeah, you gotta give it to them, and then but then now dude, I have a 10 and an 8-year-old. These motherfuckers are running me ragged, man. They talking back. Yeah. I'm just like, shit. But the whole disciplinary thing, it's like, yo, I'm a parent first before a friend.
Yeah.
I can't see myself being my kid's friend,
Yeah, they won't respect you if they just see you as a friend.
You think so? Or so?
Yeah, for sure. Because, like, bro, if they know you're just going to be a friend and not discipline them, you just always got to make sure there's that level.
Yeah. Do you think discipline has gotten soft throughout the years?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
I feel like it has. It's just the times have changed,
Yeah?
everything. Like, it's just a new generation.
You grew up in the generation where you got your ass whooped?
Yeah, I always.
Me too.
I got whipped with a belt. But that was until I was like 15, and then I became too fast running around the house.
So, whoop!
Yeah.
That's what, hey, that last guest, T. Yeah, she said she was going to slap me. I was like, nah, man, you got to catch me first.
She was trying to do that on camera?
Oh, I got her slapping my hand, but she didn't slap me in the face. I was like,
let her slap you.
Man, dog, no.
I just seen that video the other day, bro. I was like,
when she slapped that dude with the mustache? Yeah, dog. I ain't letting no female slap me, dog.
Yeah. It's kind of degrading, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, dude, I don't know if it's degrading. I just don't want no hands touching my face, man. My moneymaker, dog. Fuck, like.
Shout out to her. She pretty funny. I saw it.
No, she funny as fuck. She funny. But she slapped my hand, right? Because I put my hand out like this, and I was like, yo, 80%. Dude, she slapped it. She missed my hand, but she hit the very top of it. I felt it, and she was like, yo, that was like 40%. I was like, fuck, imagine if you went like 100. because I've seen her videos and dude, and she be taking it too. I was like, oh, no, I can't do that, dude. Because the last
power slap competition.
yeah, the power slap competition. Yeah, I've seen that shit. And I'm just like, dog, I can't do it. Because the last time I got in a fight, my tooth fell out. So I'm just like, dog, I'm good.
Damn.
I'm good, dog. I'm good. Next question. Dude, what's one of men's biggest flaws?
Biggest flaws is man.
Yeah.
I think nowadays is being able to make a woman feel like she can have a man who provides and protect for her.
I respect
like
that.
that's
I respect that answer. Yeah.
That's a thing because that's why women have a hard time like trusting into a man and like not obeying a man, but like submitting to a man nowadays because I feel like they fail or men fail to provide them that reassurance.
Really, I think like as a like me right now, and then like going through like these stages in my life, I think for us men, I think there's a point where we get into our feels and we just can't get out of it.
Yeah,
I think that's one real big flaws.
You can't have no feelings, bro. You gotta be.
Oh yeah, but I mean, shit. Like when I don't know, man, because there was a time where, like I didn't have enough money for mortgage and shit, or like to pay things off because, my spouse she wasn't working at the time. I got out of the military because in the military they pay for everything. When you become a civilian, all that shit's like gone. So there was a time or two where I was on, in traffic, and I'm just like, fuck, this is fucking hard. Like I got into my feels like deep, and my wife, like shout out to my wife, she brought my daughter out here cause she knew like I was like down, like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to have anything to do with my little ones. I was like super distant. Damn. So I think like when a man gets into his feelings, it's he becomes like super there's a word for it. He's away from everyone. Like yeah. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Where you just become distant.
Yeah.
You're like distant.
I became like stressed and distance, but then at the end of the day, the next day you just gotta put back on your working boots and get back to it and find a way.
Yeah.
It's all about finding a way as a man. It's not like if you're a man and you give up, that's crazy. But like if you just keep finding ways to make it happen, you just gotta find a way to make it happen. And any man who has a hardworking mentality can make that happen.
It's facts. Because every day, like I still went to work, like I still had that 9 to 5. It was just my demeanor was just like, damn. Because I'm so deep in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's fucking sucks.
Oh man, I feel it, bro.
Man. Next question. Men being princesses. When did the role switch?
To when men started becoming more feminine?
Yeah, not even feminine, but like, oh, I'm the prize, or when men's like, oh, I want the female to open the door for me, or the women should buy me shit.
What do you think? All right, I have a question. Do you think a man's the prize or a woman's the prize?
Ooh, I'm gonna get a lot of hate.
I honestly,
okay, go. No, what are you gonna say?
I think a man's the prize.
Same.
It is though, because you can find a lot of pretty women everywhere, but like, bro, a man who wants to take care, like, you can find any man to take care of you right at like a start, like, not to bash on anyone, but like at a Starbucks or whatever, anywhere, who will cherish you. But women don't want that. They want a man who, like, the high status and like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So what do you think though?
I think, and me and my wife got in this argument, or this real big argument. I think I'm the prize because at the end of the day, when your tire blows out, who's fixing it?
Yeah.
If you're walking down the street and someone steals your purse, who's chasing that someone?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
you have a weak man, bro. You can't do
it's
nothing.
like, oh, I'll just buy you another purse.
You got another girl in the house.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, I hate doing it, but like I just want to say I'm the prize because, like also, and I'm not trying to bash my wife or like any woman that's like not working full time, but I am the breadwinner. Yeah. So therefore, like I put myself to a higher, to a higher standard, and also like I've been through a lot of shit, and I hurdled a lot. So therefore, I have that confidence to where, man, I'm the prize. Now, if a woman feels that about herself, like, yo, I'm the prize, well then, totally like mutual respect to that,
But at the end of the day, men have to bring value that they have to earn. Women could just be pretty in it. Like, shout out to all the pretty women, but pretty women could get them like far, like anywhere. But men have to actually like work, and they
You
have
to work, yeah.
They have to bring something to the table.
Mhm.
Women could just bring just being beautiful.
Oh, I hate that. Oh my gosh, like you could have no work experience,
Yeah.
and then you have a a pretty face.
OnlyFans, you a
Yeah.
millionaire now,
Oh
bro.
my god, yeah. There's majority of women is on OnlyFans. I mean, there's some guys on there, but if you look at the statistics, it's more women.
Yeah.
Because women like to look at women, guys like to look at women.
Yeah.
Only a certain percentage of men would like to look at other men. You know, even if if you swing that way, sometimes you would look at a woman too.
Yeah.
So I mean, women they hold a lot of cards, and they're like in a real big advantage.
Yeah.
You know, God damn, but I love y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for
Yeah.
taking care of us and shit, taking care of the home, man. Cool. Next question. Dude, do we really need women?
Yeah, we do.
Do guys
bro.
really need women?
Hell, hey, we do, bro. Hey, something does to me. Like I can hang around guys all day, but sometimes you just need to be around a woman or like something, or just smell a woman or something, bro. I can't be around sausages all day.
Just that
bro.
feminine energy.
Yeah, we need women 100%. There's no ifs or but. I love women with all my heart. Like we need them. Right?
I was talking to the boys, and this is like during one of our guard time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I threw this question out, and one of them was like, "Nah, we don't need it because we could make ourselves nut." You know what I'm saying? Like, we could jack off, we're done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could make our own food. We could do everything that a woman does except for getting that vag.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, oh, it's like you make a good point, but I mean, I'm not willing to kiss a man, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get hugged by a man. Like, I mean, if it's a big guy that's like a bear and shit, yeah, like, hey, hug me. You know what I'm saying? But to cuddle with, I'm not cuddling with no
There's
guy.
just a difference in hugging a woman and like feeling her energy and feeling like the scent.
Yes.
Of course, they smell so different. And plus, like how God made it, like a man and a woman are the perfect combination together.
Yes.
You feel me? She do stuff that's way better than we could ever do. We do stuff that we're way better than they could ever do.
Yeah.
So when we come together, we're the perfect team. So I feel like in this world, of course, we need women. But to be a successful man, you don't need, you don't need to be. But I feel like, it's a good addition.
It is. It definitely is. I always told myself this, and this is before I met my wife, before everything. I was a single parent, and I was like, dope, I am not marrying anyone because I could do this on my own. Like, I raised my kid by myself, right? And then when she came in the picture, I was like, yo, it got easier. But I was still doing it on my own, but after letting her in, the whole family aspect became super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I love
It's
about
the perfect when two come together.
Yeah,
A
so I was
man
just
and a
like,
woman.
man,
We need them.
oh, definitely, definitely.
Cause I don't get. Well, maybe it's different for other people. I don't get turned on looking at men.
Oh yeah, neither do I. Neither do I. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but
You know?
for me, bruh, we always need that other part, that other half.
Mhm.
I feel like that's good.
Yeah, definitely. Next one, men embracing their body. So this was asked by a guy.
Yeah.
How does a man embrace their body in this type of world right now?
Man, I feel like you just gotta keep yourself healthy. I mean, bro, I've been getting fat. I ain't gonna lie. But you just gotta embrace. I feel like, bro, there's fat guys who have bad women. You feel me? You just gotta build your value as a man, bro.
Oh yeah,
You just gotta bring
I
value.
feel that. I'm embracing my dad bod right now.
Yeah.
I love my dad bod. It's an athletic dad bod, so I don't have to go to the gym all the fucking time. I only go to the gym just because it's a stress reliever,
Yeah.
And I don't want to be 60 years old and I can't run with my kids.
Man, I need to fix myself. I've been getting fat.
No, man, you good. You good.
I've been eating a lot, but I'm about to fix it. But you just gotta stay in a healthy. You don't gotta be the perfect, bro.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
gotta bring value as a man, bro. Because
Mhm.
there's so many fat, old, ugly men who just have the baddest chicks because they have a lot of value.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
You feel me? There's so much, bro. You just gotta bring value, bro, and just embrace who you are, bro.
Dog. Nope, can't say it any better. With this whole like, do you think body shaming is like big now than it was before?
Oh hell yeah. But I think body shaming is a good thing, because when people tell me I've been getting fatter and been like that, I'm like, oh shit, bro, I actually need to go hit the gym. And I know because I've been eating crazy, bro, but like I'm gonna chill off now. But like I think body shaming is a good thing.
Really?
Yeah, cause like at least people are caring. They want you to. They're telling you fat. Don't you get tired of that shit? You're like,
true.
People tell you fat 24/7. You're gonna be like, fuck, bro. Maybe I should just work out.
How do you tell like a loved one that then?
You just gotta tell them how it is.
Yeah.
But
Like-
it's kind of hard though. Or like for a girl, but like sometimes.
Yeah, like how would you tell your woman she's getting big? if there is a right answer for
I
that.
don't think there's. You just gotta start doing workouts and ask if you want to join it.
Really? So you're doing a push up, like, hey babe, want to do a couple?
Yeah, but for a guy though, you just gotta tell him how it is, cause that's your brother.
I think it's easier for like guy to guy.
Yeah. That's how you. Your ass getting fat, bro. You gotta work out.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think body shaming is a good thing though.
Mm-hmm.
To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
But I think it's good motivation.
Like, yeah, it could be motivational, but then it could also be, and I'm trying to see it like from the outside looking in. It could also be like detrimental to like the other person as well, you know?
Yeah, that should be hurting.
It's like, so it's like it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Pro and con. Man, fuck that shit. Damn.
How would you tell your wife if she?
Man, don't ask me, dude. Okay, so old don't give a fuck Chris would be like, hey man, you're fat. Let's go. You know, like I would say it straight, but now it's more like I have to be strategic. So it's more like, hey, I'm walking the dog. You want to come? Or I'm finna to eat like this. Would you want some? And I try to eat clean. I try to eat healthy, you know, because my lung capacity ain't that good anymore. But yeah, I just try to throw in like little subtle hints. But sometimes like if they don't understand it, I don't know. Like as a man, it's like, you know, happy wife, happy life. Yeah. It's like you don't want to sleep on that couch, dog. Yeah. So sometimes you gotta take the bullet.
So what if, let's say, your wife put on 200 pounds? What would you do?
I'd be like, ooh.
Hey, fat women need love.
Dude, no, that's a good question. I think I would do a before and after.
Oh, you try to start that with her?
Yeah, I think before like.
So you wouldn't leave? You would stay?
Ooh. I think I would. No, I would definitely stay, but if it gets too much. And like, it's, oh my God, that's a good question, dude. No, you know what? I'm gonna stay. But if her eating habits is going into like my mortgage money, my electric money, then we would have a serious talk. And if that's still going, then I would have to leave.
Hey, fat women need love too.
You know, fat women need love too, Craig.
In your prime day, what was? This is crazy. Have you ever took down a big girl before?
Oh yeah, a lot.
What's the heaviest?
Oh, what's the heaviest? Oh shit, dude. Oh man. She weighed. I know she weighed more than me.
Where was this at?
Dude, this was back home in Cali. This is way before I met my wife. This is before I met my wife. This is after my my baby mama. So I was going through like this whore phase. So I was trying anything and everything, you know, because I finally, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm finally, I don't want to say free, but my baby mama broke up with me, and like, you know, I'm a single parent and I'm just going through it. Yeah, I went through a phase, and I had my fair share of big boned women, and they make great love. The canoodling was great.
So what happened? Get into detail. I want to know.
Oh man. So their foreplay.
How did you meet her? How did you meet her?
Oh, dude. Work.
Tinder. Oh, work.
No, we didn't have Tinder back in the day.
Oh, okay.
So while growing up, we didn't have Tinder, so we had to meet people like organically.
Yeah.
So like face to face type shit.
Yeah.
So one would be like at work, and it would be like a coworker, and then a friend of a friend. Those are like my three main ones: coworker, friend of a friend, or what else did I say? Yeah, whatever.
So
yeah.
What? So you was at work. You met this big girl.
Yeah, like never found her attractive. She was just cool to hang out with, And then,
Then how did it lead to that? Where did you guys go?
oh, how it lead? Okay. Got high.
I'm the podcaster now.
Yeah, you are. So we got high, and then dog, it was just one of those. We're so cool. It was one of those. Hey, let me try it one time, and then that's how it happened.
So you never touched her before or anything?
No, it was always like always
So
like
you was
mutual.
in a car, like,
No, we're just smoking, and then
Where at?
we had a conversation in her car, in her whip.
okay.
Yeah, so we would have a conversation, and this is when I was single. We would have a conversation, and then it went out to like, hey man, would you ever like give a motherfucker a pass? You know, just like a
You
one
really
time
asked
thing.
her.
Yeah, because we were
you
that
ever let
cool.
me-
Look, no, not me, but like, would you ever let a friend, like, would you ever give out a friend pass? And she was like, yeah, you know, just a one time thing. Yeah. I was like, all right, bet. You know, like one day I'll cash this in. And she was like, you know, we're high and shit, so it's like, oh, okay. So I cashed it in one time, and then I was like, okay.
In the car?
Nah, it was at her pad.
Pad? What's that?
Oh, her house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, so this is it. It was good.
Did you go in raw?
No, hell no. No way.
Oh, okay.
No way. I got tested when I was in my horror phase. I got tested twice a year. And this is one of those testings where, you know, they had to spread the hole and they put a Q-tip in. Have you ever experienced that?
No, but I know as a little kid, I'd probably mess around with that. Like with a headphone jack or something.
That shit hurts as hell, dog. So
Did
when
it ever come positive?
fuck no, dude, I was safe as hell,
Did it come
dog.
positive? Would you share it on the podcast?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Okay.
I'm like,
you don't care because you're married already.
No, I really don't, man. Like I'm an open book. So yeah, that's how it happens. And then the other times with like very large women,
Pick her up?
fuck no, dude. It was
Who's
either
that?
on her back
I
or
love fat women. Ain't nothing wrong with fat women, bro.
dog.
Women deserve love, in my opinion. But like, you know, yeah, I love, man, every time.
Oh man, hell yeah. I hate the skinny ones because it's like, say, if you ever hit it from the back and you see that spinal cord, my boner's gone, dude. Have you seen that before? Or like if I see like a pelvic line or a pelvic bone, dude, I'm done.
Hey, once I'm in, it's already too late, bro.
Oh, you're finishing.
No, but
Oh.
like, there ain't nothing that's gonna turn me off, really.
Oh, dude, dude. Speaking of that, do you think women, like, does it destroy their ego when we get soft?
I never thought about that, to be honest.
You know?
I don't really care. Once you already take everything off and I take everything off, man.
I think a woman does like get kind of hurt.
Oh, yeah,
when a
yeah.
man like gets soft and
Or
and they're
if
just
you
like,
can't,
yeah, if you can't buzz, yeah. I think it's one of those.
I never talked this freaky on a podcast before.
Hey, man,
I think everybody in Hawaii thinks I'm a virgin.
Oh, for real? Why's that?
I don't know. I don't think they could imagine me ever.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
No way. Like, no, man. You must have had like your fair share of vag like thrown your way. Yeah. See.
I don't know.
Oh man, you had man. A man at least had like his fair share. It's just it's up to us if we reciprocate, you know, that info.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you this then. Does good head, does that deserve their light bill paid for?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Good head could get you a lot of places, man.
Would you rather a good head or a good pussy? As a man, are you
I think
more...
good head.
Yeah, me too, dog.
I feel like, you know, I feel like the coochie is like, it's the same, like, not the same, but like everyone has that, but not everybody has good head.
This is real. This is true.
Everybody has coochie.
fellation is real.
Everybody coochie get, unless you have like a disorder or something. Everyone coochie get wet, right? But head is like, you know, it's an acquired like a form
Skill.
of art. You feel me? Like a form of art that a woman has to learn. Oh, this sounds so slutty, but yeah.
Oh my god, I don't like that, dude. A female gotta learn it. Dog. I was like, dog, and I got a daughter, so I'm just like, dog. I hope my daughter turns out.
No,
gay,
that's the
you
type
know
of
what
stuff.
I'm
Like
saying?
when you talk about this, you're like, damn, if I have a
Damn, my daughter.
But it's the way of life, though.
No, it is. No,
it's
it
the way
is.
of life. You
It
feel
is.
me?
Like,
everybody does it, bro. Yo, grandpa, yo, daddy.
yeah. I mean, I got my stroke from Ron Jeremy.
What age did you lose your virginity?
Dude, I was fucking, after high school, I was like 18, dude. 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I was there. Like, I wasn't, dog, I told you, like, I didn't even kiss my first girl until, like, I was 16 or something. Or hold a girl's hand. Yeah, dog. I was that nerd. How about you?
I think I was 16.
16?
In a Target bathroom.
In a Target bathroom in Hawaii.
Nah, hell no.
Stockton.
I haven't been to Hawaii. I've only been here since I was a year or like 7 months.
All right, so let me see if I have time left. Oh, yeah, we do. So, question.
Yeah.
16, Target bathroom, and I'm assuming, what, was this a girlfriend or was just like one of, okay.
No names, though, no names.
No name
I'm about to
dropping.
get fucking blasted.
So the girlfriend, was she already experienced or?
No, we were both virgins.
So why the bathroom and not like, let's say your
like,
pad?
As kids, I guess you can't bring like other people over to like your house like that. So
Okay.
there was a family bathroom and we went in it, and then I didn't know what I was doing, man. I just we all watch it on the video, but never really know how to do it until you're in person.
Did you have protection or no?
I
That's
tried. I tried to use it, but I didn't know how to put it on, so I used no.
So none.
No.
I remember not using it for the first time, and oh my gosh, I was so fast. I was a 2-pump chump. I was like, oh, because like if you have it on, it's a different feeling, opposed to not having it on.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, holy crap! And then they came up with these new condoms, and I tried one, and I was like, dog, this is the same, man. I'm just going in raw.
Man. I still don't even know how to put one on to this day.
Oh, for real? Sexual education video.
Man.
That'll make you some money. Like how to properly, as a guy, put it on. Or a female.
I have a real last question. Do you think it's gay for men to get their ass ate? I'm asking you the real question. That's the real spicy podcast question.
Is it gay? Man, I don't know, man. No, I don't think it's gay. Because I got mine several times, and I'm just like, oh. This shit. Now, inserting something in, that's different. If you insert something in, that's different. But if you're just like, if she's like tickling it or just licking it, because it goes up to the chode, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
Like it, though.
I wouldn't want it all the time. Put it that way.
Though, like, are you standing back?
Oh no, I'm on my back, dude. Because if you're
like a baby game,
yep, if you're on all fours, I think that's kind of fruity. If you're on all fours, I think that's kind of fruity because you're in that position already, But if you're on your back, then I think you still kind of have the power, because if, like, say, if something does get inserted, you could be like, ugh! But if you're like back and they're like, dude, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Clench your asshole? Hell nah. How about you? Do you think it's?
Nah, I don't think it's gay.
No?
I think it's normal.
It's normal. So
I don't. Yeah.
So if you had a choice to get it every day, your
Not
ass
every day,
ate.
but like probably once a week. Like, I don't think that's weird. Like, people try to make it weird, but if a woman really loves you, she'll do that. I don't think it's weird if you eat a woman's ass either.
Oh no. After the shower? Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's normal.
Oh yeah.
I think people who just are not that freaked out, but you feel me? I think man.
Oh, dude. It's normal. I think it's a normal thing. Getting my ass ate? Nah, I'm not a big fan, but when it does happen, I'm like, oh shit. But I'm not asking for it.
So, did you ask for it or she just did it?
It was one of them situations where the mood was right, everything was just the stars aligned and shit, and it happened, But it wasn't me like, hey man, eat my ass.
I don't think a man can ask a woman like that.
Hey girl, eat my ass, man. How my ass taste?
I think.
Oh man. What was the weirdest thing a chick done in bed?
Weirdest thing?
Yeah. Or you were just like, nah, man, this ain't right. I'm okay.
Probably like probably like play around and like bite like the tip, like play around, but that shit actually hurts.
Yeah,
And,
we're
like,
sensitive down there, y'all.
bite, like I was like, oh fuck, bro, that shit actually hurts, bro. Chill.
I think the
Like,
very
on purpose though, she tried to bite it.
wait, she bit it on purpose.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? That ain't.
Like the tip, she bit the tip on purpose, and she thought it was good.
Yeah. No. She did that shit on purpose, but it just turned me off. I was like, that's when I was in high. I think, yeah, when I was in California, I ain't that freaked out anymore. I don't be doing that shit. I be focused on my goals now. You feel me? But like back then, I was a high schooler.
Let me ask you this about goals then, before we dip out. Yeah. When a man is like so girl crazy, how does he get back on track of like being like goal setting again? Because a guy, as guys, we're focused, right? But then sometimes we get that stray woman that just veers us off.
Yeah.
How do we get back on that road? Like,
if that shit's happening, you gotta think about it. Do I even have $100K? Like, do I even have money in my damn bank account to even be chasing this woman? Mm-hmm. That shit should humble you. Can I even, like, you feel me? Like, it's just like, you just gotta think of, like, if a woman's trying to take you off the path, bro, you're like, bro, do I even got my life together? I think that humbles you. When I think about it. You just gotta think about, do I have my life together before a woman tries to ruin my shit? So, like, you can't afford that woman, bro, but you're trying to chase her and shit. If it comes down to it.
What's the have you ever simped over a female before?
Hell yeah, hell of time.
Yeah, perfectly natural, right?
I'm done with that shit though.
You're done? Why are you done with it? Because I've had this discussion with like, and this is outside the pod, of men simping over women. And when I heard this point of view, like, it got me thinking. It's like, what's wrong with like trying to romanticize a woman? But there's a difference between romanticizing and simping.
Yeah.
Would you happen to know, or do you have your own?
Romanticizing and simping. I feel like romanticizing is love, but simping is just like you're going overboard. Like you're checking your phone, you're like checking her location, going crazy. I feel like that's just simping. Like you're going crazy. Mm-hmm. And I've been there, done it. Like I had where I just feel like, bro, there's no point in that, bro. Like, she ain't even putting no money in your pockets, to be for real.
Oh, this is true.
Think about it, and you're out here simping, and she don't care. She could leave you for another man just like that.
This is true, yeah.
And then you're out left looking stupid when spending all your money, cash shopping her for her nails and shit.
Yeah.
You're just next one, just like that. Another man spending money. You feel me?
A lot of women's gonna hate me for this, but when females, like these grown women saying like I'm a bad bitch and all this shit, and they still living with, and they don't own. I'm like, dog, how bad of a bitch are you if you're calling yourself that? You know what I'm saying?
Looks get you a long way.
No, that's real.
A pretty 20-year-old could get up on a boat with freaking Larry Allison or some of these big namers just by being pretty and young.
Fuck that, dude. Let me be.
But that's just the difference between men and women. Like, women, like, they have their time gap of when they're pretty before the age starts hitting them.
Yeah.
The kids start hitting them, and then their looks go away. They're like, damn. But then men, we only could keep elevating until 30 when we have our own businesses, yachts, stuff like that. But women, they have their time where to have fun, and then it hits them. When they turn that 30, then everything starts declining.
Dude, this is true. And I'm like, I give it up to the women that like, they don't use, their beauty for, like, of course, some women could use their beauty as like an advantage. Yeah. But like, if they have the smarts and stuff and they're using their smarts too and their skills, and I'm not talking about like sexually or anything, like your brain and everything, then I think like they're pretty much set.
Women have a time window
of their looks, of their looks.
Before, until they start getting mad at the young girls coming in, taking their spot, and then they're starting to get old, and then the millionaires don't want them on their yachts no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's just always a time. But I salute the women who are, who settle down with one man. And then like love that man. Like that's real.
Dude, it's hard to find women like that.
I'm scared.
Scared. I know women out there that are down for like a man like that. They just haven't found the one yet. Because after speaking to a lot of people, they're just looking for that one. I was like, I would always tell them, I was like, maybe your standards are like too high. You know, it's okay to just, you know, put them low, experience a little, but then don't lose yourself during that experience.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, man. Nowadays, man. For me, it's hard. I don't even try to focus anymore. I don't pay attention really. Like I see a cute girl on Instagram, I just swipe. I really don't care anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't.
Cause they flocking to you, bro.
Huh?
Cause they're flocking to you.
I mean, not really. I mean, I just don't know people's intentions, and I just be not scared, but I just, you know, don't really pay no mind anymore.
So
I'm at a point in my life where I'm just so locked in with life. What I want to do is like, you know, that's always gonna be there. You feel me? And then whoever gets me right now or gets to have me, they're gonna have a good investment and a good like boyfriend.
hey, that's what's up.
So better hop on the train early.
I know, right? Hey,
Get me while I'm just starting out, cause these next couple of years, man,
you be popping.
yeah, I believe.
Damn,
We're gonna do big things.
that's what's up. Hey, Suave, that was fun, dog.
Yeah,
Dog, man, I do appreciate you coming on, bro.
anytime, my brother.
Hell yeah, man, my guy. Do you have any shout outs or where can these people find you at?
Man, shout out to everyone in the 808, man. Thank y'all for always giving me love. 808, all the islands, bro. Everybody in the whole United States, everybody in this damn world. Shout out to everybody.
Hey, appreciate you. KO Studios, thank you for the lovely home. Rafi Bite, thank you for the lovely beats, man. And with that being said, I'm Chris,
And I'm Suave.
and we out this bitch. Peace.